I'm Catherine with Catherine's Plates. Let's make sticky honey garlic sausage skillet. This comes together perfectly in 30 minutes, making it the go-to weeknight meal. You're going to love the combination of sweet and savory. Before we get to that delicious sauce, we are going to make our pasta first. You can use any type of pasta or spaghetti for this recipe. Now I brought a large pot of water to a boil. We're going to add in about half a tablespoon of salt. We want to flavor that pasta. You're going to need 8 ounces. All right, we're going to cook the pasta until it's done per the package directions. And we want to make sure that it's nice and tender. We're going to be using a link of Polska kielbasa. It's 14 ounces. And we're going to cut this into like bite-sized pieces. We'll get this going while the pasta's cooking. That's what it looks like right there. So I'm going to cut it into 4s. Cut it lengthwise, cut the lengthwise into 4s, and then we'll just cut those down. We want to get a nice char on the sausage. It'll have nice flavor. It'll hold that honey that we're going to put on this. Now you can use other types of sausage. If you like smoked sausage, if you like a chicken flavor or a beef flavor, turkey, if you like the boudin.
Boudin.
That'll be a really good one too. I just got my husband's attention on that one.
Haven't had boudin in a long time.
All right, once we get the sausage cut up, we'll drain the pasta. We're just going to drain the spaghetti. We're going to leave it in the pot. It won't be in there very long. We'll just give it a stir every now and then to keep it from sticking. If you want to add a little bit of oil in there, you can do that. Now we want to use a large deep skillet. That way it'll hold the spaghetti and the sausage and everything else we're going to put in there. I'm going to add about 1 to 2 tablespoons of cooking oil. Now I'm using avocado oil. You want to get that nice and hot because we want to get a nice sear and a char on our sausage. Let's add it. You better hear a sizzle. We're going to take a medium onion while that's charring on the bottom, and we're just going to dice it up and add it to the sausage. I want to get the sausage halfway going because we don't want to burn the onion, so we're going to put that in towards the end of the cooking process of the sausage. Ooh, look who's here, you guys. So we're just going to cut the onion in half, lay it down. And I'm just slicing the onion, and then I'll just run my knife through it. And then while we're waiting on that, we're going to take some garlic, and I'm going to take 3 cloves and bust them up. All right, we're going to stir the sausage around. And at this point, I'm going to add the onion. All right, let's work on the garlic. All right, we just took the skin off of the garlic, and then I'm just going to chop it up. I want to get a nice little mince on it. Nothing like fresh garlic going in. All right, when you feel like you have the char that you want on your sausage, generally takes about 5 to 7 minutes, or maybe longer, depends on just how charred you want your sausage, but look at that. Mmm, yummy. Let's add the garlic. Ooh, look at that. We're going to cook this for 1 minute while stirring to release the aromas of the garlic into the sausage and the onion. We're ready to add some flavor. And I promised y'all honey. 1/4 cup. I'm going to pretend I know what a 1/4 cup is.
Oh, you can't go wrong with honey.
What about that? Right there?
Yeah,
That's good right there.
Yeah.
We're going to add in a 1/4 cup of soy sauce. Got the sweet, got the savory going on. Let's see. Think that's good?
Yeah.
Then we're going to add about a tablespoon of some apple cider vinegar. There we go. Some cracked black pepper. We're going to simmer this for just a few minutes while we're stirring. We'll thicken it up. Get the sausage nice and coated with all those flavors. It smells delicious.
It does smell good.
Grab a spoon. Give it a taste. There's adjustments you can make. If it's too sweet, add some more soy sauce. Make sure you blow on it. That is delicious. All right, we're going to add our cooked, drained pasta. Remember, I'm using the spaghetti. We're going to stir it in. We're going to cook this another 2 minutes. Make sure all that pasta is coated. I'm going to change my utensil here. Get the tongs out. Yeah, look at that. We're happy for lunch today.
Oh, yeah.
This is a dinner time recipe, but let me tell you, you can have it for lunch too. You can garnish with some red pepper flakes, which I have right here. I'm just going to add just a little bit. Is that good?
That's fine.
And then some parsley, give it a pop of color. There we go. Give it a final mix and we'll turn off the heat. Let's plate it up. Ooh, look at this, you guys. My sticky honey and garlic pasta and sausage skillet. I think the whole thing is my bite. There's my bite. Mmm. Mmm. I'm definitely getting that stickiness, that honey, adding that sweetness to here. And then the garlic, that adds a delicious flavor to here, and that soy sauce for your sweet and savory. Give me a thumbs up on this one. 30-minute meal, perfect dinner time. All right, you guys, I'll see y'all on the next episode. Bye.